I want to take this moment to welcome you to the stunning city of Xi'an. It's a city steeped in history and architecture. A true gold mine for any traveler. I wasn't going to include today in the video, in any video, but I'll put this on top of the Terracotta soldiers video because I'm going to them tomorrow. But I'm walking along the city walls. It's about 8 p.m. and the temperature is, it says 35, but it feels like 25. There's a lovely breeze. Temperature's wonderful. It's not too hot. There's no way it's 35, it's more like 25. Lanterns have lit up. If you come into Xi'an, walk the city wall, but enter about I enter about 7, maybe enter about 6:30. So you get a bit more daylight. But yeah, definitely enter in the evening when it's cooler, because walking this wall in the middle of the day in that heat would not have been enjoyable at all. But this is utterly delightful, and you've got the sunset behind me, and it's unbeatable, really. And yeah, before we go to the Terracotta soldiers, let's enjoy the Xi'an Mall. Hey, you join me on a good day. I am going to see the famous Terracotta soldiers. Last night was a wonderful evening walking along the walls. To get to the Terracotta soldiers, I am taking the metro to a place called Joaquin Palace, and then there's a free shuttle bus return to the soldiers. My ticket also includes the palace, so after I've gone there and back, I'm going to go into the palace and see that. So I'm taking line 1 and then line 3, I believe, to Joaquin Palace. I'll be able to say now. Line 9, so line 1 changed to line 9. So line 9 goes to Joaquin Palace. So it's another hot one. Had a bit of a lie-in. Let's go. Hey, Joaquin Chi, and I'm looking for exit A, B, because that's where the shuttle bus to the Terracotta soldiers go from. So we're looking for exit A, B. B to the right. Okay. Alipay. Transport. There we go. Exit B. This is where it says to get the shuttle bus, so I am not seeing any sort of bus station yet. I am on that side. I'll get back to you. Hey, so this looks more promising. This looks more like the Hakuin side. That is the entrance I just came out of. Now I've just got to find a shuttle bus. My guess is it might be up here. Ah. So past this. It's absolutely dead here. Is it shut? This is... I don't think I've ever known an attraction be this quiet here in China. No idea. Up here maybe? There's a tent. That might be customer service. Let's ask there. Hey, I've just asked and I've been told down here. So, on the road that you come out of, past the statue, so you don't need to go up those steps. Ah, maybe I see it. It's like yellow. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so the 613, the yellow bus is the one that goes there. It's 5 and you pay with Alipay. Simple.
Okay, so
here is the bus, the 613, and Terracotta soldiers are going to be up here, I'm guessing.
hello.
Yes, Shishay. Yeah, up here. Easy. So what I did is, I came up the stairs, went back and up, and then I kept going and down. If you just keep to the road, so if you exit B, go up the stairs, turn around, and just keep along that road to the bus stop, and then you'll get to the 613 bus stop. I think that there are other buses that stop there, but let's go. Okay, I have entered what appears to be the main site. I think there is another bus station over there. There's just buses everywhere here, like public buses. I just get the feeling that this site is absolutely massive. Okay, this is the entrance here. I actually thought it was a wiggly line and it would just gone on for ages, but they're individual lines at individual ticket stops, so it shouldn't be that bad. But it is hot, and I think I left my hat in Chengdu, so I am hatless. What is wrong with that woman? Just whacking me with the umbrella. Okay. Okay, that wasn't terrible. About 10 minutes and I was through. Passport was my ticket. Let's have a look at the site map. Because actually I've not done much homework. I just thought they were there, and there's some shuttle buses here, implying that the site is quite big and there's quite a few places to go. Okay. So, okay, here. So pit 1, I'm guessing, is the big main one. Pit 2, exhibition hall. Oh, a nice stroll. Okay, so the site is what I imagined. It's just the entrance is a little bit further away from the actual pits. So let's get going. And I do need to buy a new hat because it is sunny. Hey, I believe this is the exhibition hall, but I have to show my ticket again, it says. So I don't know whether this is another park entrance or what's happening, but at least this one's got shade. The other one, the umbrellas were set up and were covering the areas that didn't have people, so the lines without people were the areas with shade. Oof. Okay, this is the site now. That's pit 1, just up ahead. So I'm gonna head there, and I'm gonna walk in with my 360. But I'm not gonna have the two on top of each other, so I'm not gonna have the extra long stick, because I do not want that falling off and whacking an ancient terracotta soldier. That would land me in a little bit of trouble here, I feel. So it'll be the safe one stick. I don't think that's pit 1. Maybe it is the entrance to pit 1. It's all in Chinese. Well, everyone's going in here, so we're going in here. I think this is pit 1. There is nothing in English that even remotely demonstrates that whether this is pit 1. Oh. What you want to do is come around to the edge. Oh, maybe that won't work. The whole thing is packed. Wow. They say the emperor made these soldiers and statues so that his tomb would be undisturbed and people wouldn't come and, mess around with it. I think Bro made a significant miscalculation here. A serious miscalculation. If he hadn't have had the stone soldiers, no one would be here right now. The Emperor's plan has backfired. The soldiers are not helping. that was pit 1. Back into the heat. So now pit 2. Actually, pit 3. Pit 2 to the right. Yeah. So the Emperor made them so that his tomb would be undisturbed. I think that plan significantly backfired on him. I'm not gonna lie, because this place is packed, and I feel like it wouldn't be as busy if he hadn't have done the thing to stop people from coming here and disturbing his tomb. I guess you couldn't have really have predicted this, though, you know, over 1,000 years ago. So I guess we'll let him off. I think this is pit 2. I think this is pit 3. It's much bigger than pit 2. Not as big as pit 1 though. It seemed like a bit more of an interesting shape. The excavation. So, looking at all of these signs, it seems to be this is much more of an excavation site. You are seeing just the ruins of like the chariots and the horses and the soldiers here. Just that. I'd say, is this impressive? Yes. Living in Italy, it's perhaps not as impressive as it would be for most people. Things this old in Italy are pretty much on display, you know, in a form that is comprehensible to what it used to be, like the Colosseum, like the arena in Verona, like the amphitheaters. But this is nonetheless impressive and demonstrates good Chinese history. Okay, and I've now been to the 3 pits, seen the Terracotta soldiers. Now I'm going back to Hanquin Palace. So this was pit 1, that one's pit 2, that one's pit 3. Exhibition halls over there. I'm not going to bother going to that. And then I'm gonna head back to the bus stop, which is on the other side of the park and the other side of the car park. I'm going to get the 613 or the 602 back to Hanquin Palace. So really easy to get to and from here. That's important to note. Didn't find a hat, so I'm going to get a hat in Tibet. I'm going to get a Tibetan hat. And now, time to get the bus. Okay, back at Hanquin Palace. You just see the bus stop there. There's an exit there, and then there's the statue. So it is really easy to find if you've seen this video and know where to look. Crossing the road, however, may prove to be a slightly more difficult challenge. Oh no, there is a crossing. Oh no. 66 seconds. I'm at Huadaki Palace. About to go in. I'm not. You can go up to the very top on the cable car. I'm not going to do that today. I'm tired, and I'm going to go head back into the city after I've done the base here, and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a long day. 31-hour train journey into Tibet. So let's go. This is very nice. This opening, but it is so. Ow! I walked into the concrete, but it's so hot. Definitely a good place to come. Nice and calm, chilling, relaxing. You know, I've realised it's actually quite a good marketing trick giving this ticket as part of the Terracotta soldiers, because you come here via the metro and you wouldn't normally come in. But what this ticket does is it gets you in, and I think a lot of people will then pay the extra price to go up there, which normally I would. It's just because I'm going to Tibet tomorrow and I want to get back to the hotel, buy my stuff to travel, you know, get the money out. I'm going to take about 300 Chinese yuan, whatever it's called. I've not actually had any money out yet. I just don't know how reliable Alipay is up there. So taking about 30 euros. It's just because of that I'm not going up. But normally I wouldn't have come in here, and normally but if I had, I'd normally go up. So I think it's quite a clever little trick that they do with this. And don't get me wrong, this is really nice and it's great that my ticket includes it. It's just, no, it's a good idea on their behalf. It's not a criticism, it's a compliment actually. This little architecture here. And just like that, it's time to head back to the metro. The metro is just next to this palace, and honestly I would say it's worth coming here on its own. You know, I think it's worth going up to the top. It's just circumstances mean that I won't. But yeah, it's a very beautiful, even if you don't go to the top, the bottom's very beautiful. And the temples, and this is where the, what's it called? The emperor stayed in the 1700s. These pools.